You know, for kingmakers, the job of crowning a king is as painstaking as it is laborious. Yet a king must be crowned for the people of Ogbomoso in Oyo State. The kingmakers crowned a pastor with the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Afolabi Ghandi Laoye, as the new Soun. Long may you reign, Your Majesty, Kabiesi. Yinkaso, at long last, a king is here, but is the road clear for him?
Very, very clear.
Okay.
Some few hours before this program started, he was at the palace, and what needed
has
to
gone
be
through
done.
the rites?
What needed to be done has been done, and he has been pronounced as the Kabiesi. So what remains is just for the staff of office. Yes.
Doesn't matter.
You know, this has been, since he was selected among all the other contestants, this has been what people have been talking about. Why should a pastor of a church be the king of a town? He has to deal with Muslims. He has to deal with traditional worshippers. I don't agree with them calling them idol worshippers because they are traditional worshippers.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't see any conflict there. I am a Christian, but that does not take away the fact that before the advent of Christianity, we had our own way of life.
Yeah.
And are we going to say that those who died before the advent of Christianity are going to go to hellfire or wherever dead people go? There is no religion anywhere in the world that does not have its own bad side, either Christianity, Islam, or traditional.
Yeah.
And from time to time, religion, the same religion has been used over time to look at the society, change what is bad and what is good. Christianity brought when Christianity was brought here, it was part of issue of slavery. The same thing with Islam.
Yeah.
So they have their own bad side. We have our own bad side. But what I want people to look at is, many have been saying, no, he has contradicted his Christian faith. There is an Oba there in Ogbomoso, Onpetu of Ijeru land, who is a born-again Christian. The last time the General Overseer of Redeem was in Ogbomoso, he was there at the crusade. And he also took part in it. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just think that, look, it is like politics. When you say politics is bad, all the good people withdraw from politics. Then you allow the gangsters to take over.
Yeah.
We should not allow all the bad people to take over the traditional too. Educated and obeying men and women should contribute.
Especially if it is your right so to do.
It is.
Okay. Bolaji, you know, he's not speaking for you.
Definitely.
But, you know, they say, give Caesar, what him be Caesar. Give
God, what is God?
So you look at Oba Laoye
as
mounting the pulpit?
I don't think there's any problem with that.
Yeah.
And we have had instances of monarchs in Yoruba land professing the Christian faith and still being the traditional ruler of their communities.
Or even Islam.
Yeah, exactly. For example, the Osile Okeona of Egbala in those days was a Christian. They were always holding services in his court and all those things. And he's still there up to tomorrow. I will recall that one particular Ijebu Oba also, when he was being crowned, he said that he wasn't going to go through some traditional rites, that he would prefer as a Christian. But they still found a way around it.
Okay.
For example, for us in Ogbomoso, it's a good thing because the last monarch died in 2021 or thereabout. Yeah, December.
After almost 50 years.
Yes. You know, and we've not had a monarch since that time. Okay. So for us to have one, someone that is acceptable, someone that is qualified to be there, it's a thing of joy for us.
Yeah, the good thing is this time, no wahala.
No.
Oh, it's not that there's no wahala.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of wahala because there was a court case.
Okay.
There was some people went to court. One of the princes went to court. Unfortunately, he got an injunction yesterday. Unfortunately, the thing had been done before he could serve injunction.
In fact, to that yesterday, the governor of Oyo State signed into law the Chieftaincy Amendment Bill he signed the Chieftaincy Amendment Bill into law. And the law ousted any suit against choosing a traditional ruler and so on.
Okay, the man in the picture.
Yeah,
that's the man in white.
Yeah, that's the man in white.
Okay. So he's sitting on the throne.
Yeah, he is already.
Calmly and regularly on his throne.
In fact, he has gone to the lady or whatever.
Yes.
Where they do the traditional right. He has gone there because that's the information I got now from one of the kingmakers.
You know,
he's already there.
The truth of the matter is that whether you are a Christian, the last king was a Muslim. Okay. Does that
take anything away from?
Look, in Ogbomoso, let me tell you a fact. I've written a book about the town. The truth of the matter is that when you go to Ogbomoso, in every street, almost near each other, you find a church, you find a mosque, you find a church, you find a mosque, and you see traditional shrine one corner or the other. It doesn't disturb anybody.
Yeah.
People, look, the Ogbomoso people are very obeying.
Okay.
When it comes to religion, in my family, we have Muslims. We have traditional worship.
Let me shock you. Okay. My mother is a Muslim.
Okay. The show is coming. Don't shock me. Yeah, your mom is a Muslim.
My mom is a Muslim. I'm a Christian.
Okay.
She was born a Christian. She converted to Muslim, and we all live together. Everybody.
Your wife is a Muslim.
No, my wife is a Christian, but my mom is Muslim.
Yeah.
So it's not a problem.
But for me, there's no hassle, especially when you give Caesar his due.
Exactly.
Give the other man his due.
The people of Ogbomoso wanted this person, and he has been crowned because if among the people that were interviewed,
he's educated,
and the most qualified from one of what I was told.
All right.
And that was just people trying to bring.
The truth of it is that
so nobody must go to court.
People will probably go to court.
I mean, lawyer,
it is a right.
There was a time somebody was saying that people should not go to court, and the lawyer said, if people don't go to court, how is it going to fit? So people must go to court.
People will go to court.
He's qualified, he's obeying.
Yes.
Like the policeman who was asked not to chop bribe. You say, "Oga, if I no chop, how I go chop?"
You know, he's stepping into these shoes, succeeding one of the most successful traditional ruler the town has ever witnessed.
In Yoruba land.
So, I mean, with his experience and his entrepreneurship,